Good morning. It's Tuesday, and welcome to Seattle. Yeah, it's another gray, rainy day, heavy rain day in San Diego, and we're starting to look like Ireland. It's beautiful, and the reservoirs are filling up, and the prayers for rain have been answered, and here we are. Folks here feeling a little depressed with the lack of sunshine, but this is what it takes to fill up the reservoirs, right? So, I have some good news. Our house sold yesterday in Denver. Woo! It was 6 days on the market. There were 50 people who came through for showings and open houses, and the offer we accepted wasn't exactly what we hoped, and certainly not what it would have been 6 months ago, but very satisfactory. Given what we paid for the place 15 years ago, we're very satisfied, and it will very much help us find a location here in San Diego. We had a house a townhome we thought we could get. We were just on the edge. They accepted another offer, but the search continues, and now with almost money in the bank, we'll be able to jump a little faster on what we find next. But anyway, so on to the reason we gather here for these spiritual questions, and today from a Sanctified Art, and we talked about the man who was formerly blind on Sunday, and the question that's asked today is connecting sin with disease was something the disciples had to unlearn. And the question, what are you trying to unlearn? Let's see, what am I trying to unlearn? Well, there's plenty, right? Trying to unlearn these instant assumptions about people. That's a lifelong journey. It's a challenging thing in such a polarized environment where we really do quickly make assumptions about people, and then perhaps are surprised when they don't come true, and oftentimes disappointed when they do come true, but it still doesn't excuse our immediate rush to assumptions about someone. And so let's offer this prayer. God, I have stereotypes to unlearn. I have negative self-talk to unlearn. I have to unlearn the societal message that my worth comes from my productivity. There are so many messages floating around in my head that do not come from you. Unravel those messages and pull me back toward your embrace. Amen. And with that, have a grateful day. It's food distribution day. Our parking lot is pouring rain, so we'll be doing so inside. Volunteers will be here in a few minutes to unload another $1,000 worth of produce and pack it into 150 bags for our neighbors who will come and receive. And that's always a grateful day. Bye.